Today's topic is battery swapping technology. As electric vehicles are expected due to carbon emissions and the need of our is electric vehicle, so the technology named battery swapping technology is one of the important factor for electric vehicles to be adopted by customers. In this presentation, you will get understanding about battery swapping technology BST, advantages of it, disadvantages, and different case studies. The need of BST says that electric vehicles will be adopted by customers if it gives feelings like you are filling petrol. Similarly, you are changing the battery storage system. So there is a concept of battery swapping technology. Another is the time to charge battery is very high compared to filling the petrol tank. So that should be reduced and it should be almost equal to the time of doing filling of the whole tank. And third is the cost of charging is less compared to petrol. So that means these three factors will be incorporated in battery swapping technology. So that is the need of today. How battery swapping technology works? So first thing is, let the vehicle reach the station, which is generally known as battery swapping station. Then take the precise position of the vehicle or park the vehicle such a way as predefined place is there. Then detach the battery storage system from the system, that is from EV. Then remove the BSS. Then replace the BSS which is fully charged. Okay, and connect the BSS with the system. So that means very easy and less complicated system. After that, after replacing and connecting the BSS, there will be a step called checking the BSS level that will tell you whether your battery is full or not. So basically in this you will see total 7 steps are there. First is let the vehicle reach the station, take the precise position of EV, detach the battery, remove the battery, replace the battery, connect the battery and check the battery level. Okay, then if we try to understand what is battery swapping technology, so by definition, okay, um, that is, it can be defined that BST is nothing but which replaces the battery as per the customer's need, either manually or automatically in any electric vehicle. Okay, here the battery means the standard battery used by the particular vehicle. Customer needs means customer may say that I want half charge, quarter charge or full charge. And here any vehicle means whether it is road vehicle, rail based vehicle or the UAV, okay, air vehicles. So all the possibilities, it can be also water vehicle. So there should be main three aspects over here: the battery, that is standard battery, customers needs, so according to the kilometer, and with respect to the type of the vehicle. Okay, there are advantages of BST, that is technology benefits, financial benefits, as well as social impact. If we compare EV charging station with battery swapping station, so the charging time, which is normally half an hour to 4 hours, becomes the smallest, and the option for the vehicle will be open. So that means within 5-7 minutes your full battery charge will be replaced by another battery. So that is the technology. Then financially, cost of the vehicle will reduce as battery will not be provided by the manufacturer if BST is successful. So that means within the vehicle, if vehicle has 30% cost only for the battery, so that means the vehicle which is costing 10 lakhs rupees will cost you only at 7 lakhs rupees, and it can be used limited charge BSS as per the need, so the self discharge energy will be saved. So that means it is predefined how many kilometers can run. Then social impact is that there will be human touch, like I'll go to the petrol station and I'll get my petrol tank filled. So similarly, I'll go to battery swapping station and I'll get my battery replaced almost of the same period. So overall, uh, electric vehicles will be asked by customers in place of gasoline. There are disadvantages also. The battery swapping stations requires very huge amount of cost investment, and that is why there is a financial risk, because its life cycle and what kind of customers available, that means how customers will react. It may happen that the customer may ask 25% charge battery. So there is a financial risk in investment, as well as for the installation of whole battery swapping station. Then there needs technical support, which is not there. So there is not fixed standardized battery. The specifications are not fixed, whether it is two-wheeler, three-wheeler, or four-wheeler. Battery management systems are different, so according to the level of SOC it varies. There are lazy losses, like if my batteries are fully charged and there is no customer, so basically it is a self discharge rate based losses, that is lazy losses. Then energy unit consumptions, there should be some motivating factors from government side also. And as huge battery swapping stations are installed, so there are chances of power quality issues at very high in a particular zone. Okay, so these kind of technical supports are also expected. As far as disadvantage is concerned for BST, customer responses are also important. There will be some questions about quality of battery. There are doubts about the level of battery charge and how the battery is going to respond after usage, because it depends on life cycle also and weather also, how you drive the vehicle, that is also matter of concern. So overall, the technology will be accepted by the people or not, That is another disadvantage. Well, with BST there are many research scopes are open. That is location for the battery swapping station, so optimize location. Then there is tracking of battery, its SOC and life cycle records to be maintained. So a battery which is being carried after 2 days, the same battery may go to another battery swapping station. So the record of the battery is need to be maintained. Then battery swapping methods, basically it can be robotics, it can be hydraulic stations, it can be some electronic or anything that can be developed, but it's with optimized financial benefits. So operation of battery swapping methods, that is also going to cost. So that is also a part of our research scope. Then optimize future need for the battery and its prediction based on location. So at which location the battery will be asked, that is also a matter of concern. And in future, what type of battery will be accepted by the customers, so that is to be required. Then there is a statistical and financial management also. So what type of financial profit or what is the profit margin for battery swapping stations, for whether it is for only two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler. Then level of battery with charging options, so that means number of cycle, the battery level, that is also to be identified, and it should be uh, you know open to customers. That means customers should be able to see that also. Then there should be a multi-purpose battery, so that we should have a common battery swapping station for two-wheeler, three-wheeler and four-wheeler, and which can be assembled or disassembled according to the need. Then there are some research required for safety and environment of BST. Okay, because ultimately it is going to consume the energy, and it may happen that this is a DC supply, so there are safety concerns also. So grounding and power quality issues will come. So these are the various research scopes. If you see case studies, then in case studies, first is the company said named as Better Place. Sai Agassi has started this company in 2007. It is based in California, but later the company shut down in 2013 and sold all its assets, including charging stations and swapping stations, to GNRGY, that is Genergy, in late 2013, and company is completely closed. It is not working today. So the case study of one of the startup which is not working today. Then there is uh, also case study of Tesla. Tesla started the battery swapping options with its Model S in 2013 and ended the option of battery swapping in 2015. Within 2 years, they found that this is not useful, and they demonstrated that though battery swapping is faster, battery charging station is the best profit making business and suitable for the customers' comfort. So Tesla is also not using the battery swapping method. They rather provide battery charging stations. In India, few companies are there which are coming into the market. I had taken just 5 of them. One is Lithon, which is started in 2016. Then in 2017, Sun Mobility came. In 2018, Pneumocity and Esmito, both they are surviving into the market, and in 2019 Waltup is started. All these five companies are battery swapping service providers, and they are mostly working in metro cities like Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, even in Ahmedabad also. And they are trying to find out, as the companies are just 4 years old, it is very difficult to say their need and adoption of the customers, as number of electric vehicles in India are still very less. Okay, so that is all about. So please give suggestions regarding battery swapping technology into the comment, and this is my WhatsApp number and these are my email ID. You can share with me about your opinion for BST in either by mail or